Hey there viewer, welcome back to the channel, or indeed, if you're new to the channel, welcome along. My name is Andy, better known on YouTube as The Uncommentator, and this is the second episode in the little mini-series that I'm doing where I'm playing Pokemon Puzzle League for the N64. So in the first video, I completed the one-player stadium mode on easy difficulty. We're now going to move on to medium difficulty, or normal difficulty, or whatever it's called in this video. And once again, hopefully get all the way through to the end without losing a battle. So let's less talky, more play it, and get on with it. Don't need to see Pikachu on a rubber ring. What we do need to do is go into the stadium mode. Pick myself, obviously using my Sunday name, and it's like it is normal difficulty, not easy. So I'm gonna go new game. Yep, I'm not quite sure what the old game is there, but hey ho, we'll move on. I'm going to kick things off with the first battle against Gary, much like it was in the last video. I'm going to face Gary with... does it matter? Spoiler, no it doesn't. We'll go with Pikachu. Why not? Pikachu versus Growlithe. Okay, I'll try not to go over too many things that I did in the first video, but there probably will be some repetition. I'm hoping, despite the fact that this is... this could sound a little bit counterintuitive, but I'm hoping that, despite the fact that this is more difficult, that I can actually get through this a little bit quicker than I did easy, than I did the easy difficulty, because it was a bit heavy going at times. That, but we got there in the end. I like to do things. I like to be complete, so that's why I did the easy difficulty, just to. Just for completeness. I don't know why, but easy, medium, and hard seems more natural to me. Obviously, it's easy, normal, and hard on this, but yeah, I don't know why, but it just that doesn't feel normal or natural. Like I said, the easy, normal, hard. I suppose, like, you know, for clothes sizes, you have small, medium, and large, don't you? You don't have small, normal, and large, but. I don't know. You know what I mean. Hopefully. Right, well, we're keeping quite low here, but unfortunately so is he, so it's going to take a little bit of time. Now, as the minutes tick by, I'm going to try and, like I said, I will try and do this as quick as possible, but as the minutes tick by, the block thing, whatever you want to call it, the thing that's moving up, moving from the bottom to the top of the screen, it does speed up a little bit. So when 1 minute ticks to 2, when 1 minute 59 ticks over to 2 minutes, it will start moving quicker. Likewise, when 2 minutes 59 ticks over to 3, it'll start moving quicker. So you will notice that. Well, you could have done without that, Gary. What are you doing to me, buddy? Apart from making my life a bit more difficult. Right. Let's clear that. So that's going to act as a bit of a blocker now, that Pokeball one. So that's why it didn't clear. It didn't clear the rest of them. Thankfully, we have now. Can we get any combinations? No, we can't. Annoyingly, well, we're going to get one now. That's good. Yeah, if you have multiple blocks, I'm sure anyone that's watching this video knows how this game works. But if there's anybody that doesn't. I like to be inclusive, so I'll try and explain. So, oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake by me there. Yeah, so if you've got 3 or 4 single blocks, so Gary, for example, he's got 2 single blocks there. If he clears the first one, it'll clear the one above it as well. However, with the one I've got now, because it's 2 rows, the top row, you're going to clear 1 row at a time. So that's why the top row, you'll have noticed there, covered itself back up. We're about to go over to the 3 minute mark, so much for getting this done a bit quicker. Let's try and send a combo across. I mean, I was just about to say, just glancing over there, he looks like he's near at the top, and thankfully he is. So over 3 minutes. So like I said, so much for this being quicker. But hey ho, we're on our way, and we're going to move on now to Brock, much like we did. Much like we did in the easy difficulty, so following the same path at the moment. I'm expecting that to continue. I have done this before. That's probably why that save file was there, but I can't remember. It was a little while ago. So yeah, I have also done the I've done some of. You'll have noticed as well some of the more difficulties past medium. I'm gonna talk more about those in the next video when I move on to hard difficulty. I think it'll be a little bit more relevant, but yeah. Right, can we actually get this done in under 1 minute? It'd be nice, but you know, I'll take I'll take 2 minutes at this stage. I don't want to be over 3 minutes every time. When you get past the 3 minute mark, it does start to move a little bit. It does start to move noticeably quicker. So I'm going to get that weird situation where we're going to get blocks on top. We're going to get coloured squares on top of solid blocks because of the we can only clear one row at a time, but it clears multiple rows. Anyway, got rid of that now. And then you look with the coloured blocks drop. Oh, that was lucky though. With the coloured blocks dropping, that was lucky because we'll send 2 what I call concrete blocks across now. So those act as blockers. Those grey blocks. So if I was sending a green coloured block now above that, if he clears the grey blocks, it won't clear the green blocks. Well, I think you can clear multiple. Yeah, I was about to say I think you can clear multiple grey blocks at once. Just slightly irritating because he's just done that. So all that work for nothing. Right, we can get a little combo here. Won't do much, but better than nothing. And a poke in the eye. As the saying goes. And there we are. I'm already nearly up to 3 minutes again. So this dream of wanting to do this quicker ain't coming to fruition at the minute. And in fact now we've got a little bit of bother here. Although looking at his side compared to mine, I'd like to think that we'll be okay. Send another concrete row across just to just put the final nail in. At least we've got sub 3 minutes that time, which is nice. Actually, this game isn't very conducive to commentary, so apologies if I just go quiet quite a lot. So we've got the boulder badge, moving on to Misty, so we'll select Bulbasaur for that one. I've already said it doesn't matter what Pokemon you pick. I feel like I probably have. But, yeah, to the best of my knowledge, it doesn't matter what Pokemon you pick. It's a shame as well, because it'd be good if it did. I think it'd be quite a nice feature, actually. You know, to make some battles easier than others. You know, like, for example, if you want to say, like, super effectiveness, so, you know, instead of sending one... So instead of what would normally send one block across, one row of one solid row, it sends 2 across if you're super effective, or something like that. I don't know. Like I said, it would make certain battles more difficult, but then other battles easier. Or like, for example, with resistances, you only get half a block or something like that, or you don't get a block. I don't know, just a thought. That's going to line up nicely, and that's going to create a ×3. That was a bit lucky, but I don't care. So imagine if I was super effective and I doubled what I just done there. Imagine how big that'd be. The battle would be over pretty much, wouldn't it? Which would be no great shame. Well, she's working it back, or somehow maybe they're not the Pokemon you pick, but maybe they're coloured blocks that you send. So if I line up 3 greens, for example, that does more damage than if I line up three blues. Although there isn't a block for each type, so that maybe won't quite work. I don't know. Just me? Probably. Right. Could do with clearing these, if I can, which I can. I'll set fire to the rain. Line 3 reds up. That'll get rid of them. Right, those Pokeballs are starting to get on my nerves. So I could do with getting rid of them if possible. Although looking at her side, she's not too far away. Let's get rid of that. Any chance of a combo? There is if I can get it across. Yes, I can. I'm sick of us sending these little ones across. Although I suppose I'd rather that than the big ones. Right, let's get rid of these finally. Even more problems to deal with. Now looking at the height, should be game over now. There we go. So we're getting under 3 minutes. I want to try and under 2 minutes if I can. And ideally under 1 minute, but I'm rubbish at making combinations, so which is a little bit of a problem for this game because that's how you pile the misery on the AI. Anyway, got the Cascade badge, and now moving on to LT Surge. So we'll go with Bulbasaur up against Jolteon because of course grass resists electric. However, it may have pin missiles as a coverage move, so we need to be wary there. Although I feel there's a relationship between bug and poison, but I don't know what it is. So that may neutralise the bug damage with the grass on the grass. I don't know. Bug and poison. Well, both of them. I was going to say particularly poison, but both of them. They're both types that I never really used. Whenever I play through one of the mainstream games. Very rarely have a bug or poison type on my team. Although to be fair, poison more often now fairies come in because poison seems to be one of the best things for fairy, I think. Although I do like steel. Steel's one of my favourite types, so that kind of covers fairy as well, doesn't it? If you get me. Which I'm sure you do. Right. This isn't going that well at the minute. Not really making anything. We'll send some Pokeballs across. See what he makes of that. Sending back not much to be fair. Much coming back. But we'll be okay. I think I should try and think ahead a bit more, then I can make some combinations. Oh dear, I'm not gonna lie, I just want to get this video done. I just want to move on to the hard video. That's the dream. That's the aim. Move on to the difficult video, because that one could be tricky, to be honest with you. Well, it won't be tricky to do, but beating it without losing a life could cause 1 or 2 headaches. Messed up there. I'd waited. Could have got a T shape, but I didn't. But looking at his side compared to mine, I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna try and save those blue ones, just in case you send something across like that. Can we get purples lined up? No, we can't, which is annoying. Please lose. I'm starting to panic. I don't know why, because I'm way in front. And there we go, just to prove it. So another nearly 3 minute battle. Get comfortable, people. I will try and do this quicker, but got the thunder badge, thunder. I think I did that. Probably did that joke on the Pokemon Stadium Pokemon Stadium videos. It probably wasn't funny then as well. Anywho, Bulbasaur versus Weepinbell next as we move on to Erica. So we're halfway through the gym leaders after this particular showdown. Right, can we get 5? Yes, we can. So let's do it while we can. And send 4 across as well. Not exactly going to combo. Not exactly going to worry you too much, but hey, you know, gotta start somewhere. Right. Yeah, I've probably explained this already, but yeah, if she now clears though, if she can line 3 up next to that bottom green block, it will clear the top one as well, as you're about to see. because she has. However, if there was one of those Pokeball strips above that, that wouldn't clear. or if there was a Pokeball strip, one of those grey Pokeball strip things, and then a green one above that, it wouldn't clear. But I think you can clear. I apologize if I've already said this, but I think you can clear multiple Pokeball blocks at once, which seems a bit odd. But anywho, speaking of Pokeball blocks, we'll send one across now. Any chance of a red just there? No, there wasn't. We can make 4 yellows though, which will help somewhat. So was this Lieutenant Surge? It was Erica, isn't it? Can we get a combination going? A bit of combo action. Right, I thought she was going to lose them, but sadly not. Again, we can get a combo in and clear that. I made a combo. I was just about to say I made a combo then. Why didn't it drop? But it delayed for some reason. A delayed reaction to my masterful gameplay, which is not masterful at all. And we're now heading towards 2 minutes, and I don't like this at the minute because, right, you go away. I mean, I'm still fine, don't get me wrong, but more than fine. 2-2-2. 2 minutes 22. And we win. So we get the, whatever the grass badge is. Is it the rainbow? Is it the rainbow badge? Certainly is. As we move on now to Koga, the poison guy, and we'll take him on with Pikachu. Just in case he picks his flying type, which he didn't. It's electric versus electric. Voltorb versus Pikachu. Of course, Pikachu, Voltorb would have the speed advantage. I mean, speed is basically Voltorb's. But is it a bit harsh to say its only asset? I think on Pokemon Stadium 1, the only thing quicker than Electrode is Aerodactyl. Maybe wrong on that one, on the rental Pokemon. Obviously you can't, well, maybe quicker than Mewtwo, but obviously you can't rent Mewtwo. But like I said, it may outspeed Mewtwo anyway, I don't know. But yeah, Electrode really useful. Well, I'll say really. Electrode quite useful on Pokemon Stadium. Even if it's just a Paralyze, it's got Thunder Wave. And if I'm all this Pokemon Stadium talk, if it's tickling your fancy for some Pokemon Stadium content, you've come to the right place. Done a playthrough of Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 using only the rental Pokemon. It is possible to beat the game just using them. And if you're not sure how, have your people talk to my people and we'll sort something out. Oh, let's look at ×9. What's that going to send across? 2 small blocks in that. Yeah, there we go. 1 minute 23. Get a little bit faster. See ya, Koga. Your speed was no match for my lightning fingers. I'm a soul badge. Yeah. Right, on to Sabrina, who's not a teenage witch. She is a psychic trainer, and we'll take her on with Pikachu. She selects a Hypno. Alright. Of course, Psychic ruled the roost on Generation 1. Mainly because I mean, most of the Psychic types, they're all very similar. They're all, I'll say very similar. Obviously, Slowbro is a lot slower than Alakazam. But the point I'm making is that their special seems to be every Psychic type's strongest stat seems to be its special. Which obviously makes... I could have got a combo there, I was too busy talking about specials. Which obviously makes sense. But yeah, they think there'd be a little bit of variation. I'm trying to think actually now, and I've said that. Are there any Pokemon that... are there any Psychic Pokemon that their special isn't their strongest weapon? I'm sure there will be, but Yeah, I mean, Slowbro's specials high. I mean, there aren't that many psychic Pokemon, to be fair, but Hypno's specials probably its best stat. Slowbro's specials high. Obviously, Alakazam's specials high. Mr. Mime's specials high. Jinx's specials high. Then you've got there's got to be more psychic types than that. I cannot think of it. I feel like I'm forgetting something really obvious. But yeah, I got distracted by trying not to lose, which I thought may be important. Okay, it's proven a bit of a tricky customer so far. Sending blocks across. Oh, she's going to have the old Pokeballs now. See what she does with those. Yeah, so now if and when she clears those lightning blocks now, she won't clear the grey Pokeball line will remain. As she's very ably demonstrated. Not that I looked, but I know that's what will have happened. Apologies, I'm not saying anything at this point. I'm just trying to keep up with what's going on. Unfortunately, I'm failing miserably. I was just about to say I felt there was something lined up to drop there, so why didn't it? If I'd waited there, I could have had a combination. But I didn't. And I didn't. Right, we're heading towards the 2-minute mark, which is not good. Especially not when you can't make a combo. Right, let's try and get this done. And let's send that across. And the soul badge. Done that joke already, haven't I? There we go, get a combo going. Now looking how high hers is compared to me, I think we should be okay here, but let's not count our chickens. Then we're gonna get 2 combos, so surely when they drop, which hopefully they will like now. There we go. That should end it. Went past the 3-minute mark, but it doesn't matter. See ya, Sabrina. As we get the Marsh badge. Why is it called the Marsh badge? I mean, like a lot of the trainers' badges are linked to the trainers' type. So, like for example, you've got the Thunder badge for the LT Surge. You've got the Cascade badge for the Water Gym lead. You've got the Earth badge. Why? What's Marsh got to do? Unless I'm just. I think Koga and Sabrina's badges have got mixed up, haven't they? Because you know, Marsh makes more sense for a poison trainer, although it's still a little bit loose. And Soul makes more sense for a psychic trainer. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but anyway. Just something to think about. I thought I was going to lose then. I thought it was going to be a sub-minute victory, but sadly not. I made a bit of a hash of that, doesn't matter. Ooh, can I make a combo? I could have done if I'd reacted a little bit quicker. Nope. No again. No combos here. Nothing to see here. Let's get that out of the way. I made another mistake. No, for Pete's sake. How many more mistakes am I going to make? There we go. Any chance of fire? Not when I need it. Well, that was fortunate. Right, let's get rid of that. Slip that under there for a nice combo. Oh, he's managed to, yeah, he was less than a minute he was about to lose, and now he's looking fairly comfortable. Yeah, I'm sure Blaine's badge is linked to fire, which would of course make sense. Just for total clarity, clarity? That's the wrong word. Anyway, just transparency. Don't don't know what I'm talking about. For a change. I am playing this on an original N64, so of course this game is now available on the Switch, online Switch, whatever it is, that allows you to play. I don't have it, so that's why I don't know what it's called. But whatever it is that allows you to play N64 games on the Switch, this game is now on there. But I am playing an original version, like I do most of my games that I play on this channel. There's only really the SNES games that are not the original versions, I should say, because I don't own a SNES, so I therefore can't possibly use the original cartridges, because I don't own a console to play them on, or the cartridges, which is a bit of a problem, really. Apart from that, I could do it if I wanted to. Now I'm heading towards the 3-minute mark yet again. Not something I want to do. Right, let's send... Oh, there we go. I was about to say let's send those Pokeballs across, but just before the 3-minute mark, he loses. And as if by magic, Blaine is beaten. And we get the Volcano Badge, which is, of course, linked to fire. Much like the easy playthrough, we're now intercepted by Tracy before we get to Giovanni. So we'll go with Pikachu. And of course we're up against the Pokemon that's not weak to electric, but like I've said 10 million times, it doesn't matter what Pokemon you select. At least I think it doesn't. I keep saying it doesn't matter. I'm not 100% sure it does actually, but let's just go with that it doesn't. Just to keep it simple. We'll wait before we make this combo. As we know we've got to have something to clear. Well, again, we'll wait again for making those 3 fires. Right, can we get a... Oh, yes, we can. Good. I'll send something back across. Something back across. That was a really bad joke. Wasn't even close. That wasn't even close to what it was supposed. Well, it wasn't even close to the original. What the hell was I thinking there? No, but he's got 3. He's got 3 electric things to put up with. Oh, I've got now. I've now got a giant bug block, but I'm sure we can get rid of that nice and easy. Oh, that was lucky. I actually made a mistake there, but it actually worked out quite nicely. Right, unfortunately he's cleared all that, so there could be a bit of a combination going here. Nope, thankfully. I'm trying to pay attention to his side as well as my own. The time's 3 on its way, I know that. We can get a combo going, hopefully. Try and clear some bits and bobs off. There we go. That times 3 we're sending back. Looks like it. Looks like it to me. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, you could have got a combo there. I went the wrong way. And now I'm in a spot of bother. All because I didn't. For Pete's sake. Times 5. This is now a problem. Right, need to make combinations here quickly. No, 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 no. That shouldn't have happened. That shouldn't have happened. None of this should be happening, people. None of this should be happening. Why is this happening? None of this should be happening. What the hell happened there? There we go. Managed to claw it back somehow, but what in God's name happened there? Get out the way. This is absolutely ridiculous. What is going on here? Basically what happened there, the reason I started panicking and saying no was I made a combination without meaning to, and then I thought that meant I wasn't going to be able to clear it. Like I was moving a purple block across to line it up to make a combo, and I instead made a 3 and it cleared it away, and I needed to move it into... Yeah, that's what happened. That's why I was panicking. Let's move on very, very quickly from that. I got a bit hairy, much like Venomoth, really. So yeah. Anyway, move on. On to Team Rocket. So we'll go with Pikachu yet again. It managed to survive a poison type in the last battle. Can it do it again here, as we're now up against Arbok? Yeah, like I said, I got a little bit hairy, that one. But we got there in the end, and that's all that matters. Let's get that 5 across, like a crossword. Yeah, really just want to get this episode done and actually move on to the hard difficulty when it might actually get a little bit more interesting. Although, to be fair, I'm struggling to commentate on easy difficulty, so hard difficulty is going to be fun. So I really am going to have to concentrate on that one. So yeah, I may say even less. Can't get the words out, so that's how frazzled I am. I may say even less than I normally do, which I know some of you will be cheering about, but yeah, do try and be engaging if I can. Don't always succeed, admittedly, but that's the dream. Keeping the dream alive. Clears that away. Oh, hello. I was lucky. Didn't plan for that, but I'll take it. We'll take that combo as well. Right, these yellows are starting to annoy me. It doesn't take much to annoy me, but oh, could have got a combo there. And again. What's their side looking like? We're fairly comfortable at this point. Don't need to worry too much. Let's send that across. We'll clear this off with that. Any chance of a purple? No, there isn't. Sadly. Something else going to drop? Yep. That was fortunate. Ooh, I was really panicking then in that last one. But again, we're past the 2-minute mark. And he's not that near the top, although that Pokeball blocker will come in handy. Get rid of that. Could have got a combo there. Too busy lining that water up. And we'll wait and see if we get anything across before we start making anything. Sugar lumps, 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 sugar lumps. Sugar lumps. That's one thing I'm finding a little bit irritating with this. Like, all of a sudden, I seem to be comfortable, and then literally like 5 seconds later, there's about 5 blocks drop across, and it's like, where did those come from, and why can't I clear them? Well, that also got a bit Venomoth, but I managed to win it. The hard video is going to be interesting, isn't it? When I get to that one. No more poison types, please. They seem to be... they seem to not really suit me. Anyway, on to Giovanni. So we'll give Pikachu a rest, given his last couple of exploits, and we'll go with Squirtle. Why not? We'll go with Squirtle. So Squirtle versus Sandslash. There's only one winner here, and it ain't the little armadillo thing. He says. Wait till I start panicking. Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, the last few battles, like I said, I seem to have gone from like, I'm comfortable, then all of a sudden 5 blocks drop at once, and then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, you're going to lose now. That is the problem with having, keeping your coloured rows near the bottom of your screen. Is that if you do get a lot of blocks drop, it's difficult to make a combination to clear it away, because you've not got many blocks to play with. So you feel like you. So like looking at me now, I feel like I'm safe, but actually, if he sends a lot across, although I've got that, obviously I've got that purple lined up ready to go, so I don't need to worry too much at this point. Try and keep trying to make a few combinations like that. Although again now I had that lined up and now it's not. So again, a small mistake. Right, let's get you out the way. That was lucky. But I ain't bothered after what's happened in the last couple of battles. I ain't bothered about this look, as I keep calling it. I keep calling it looks, that's what it is. But yeah. Get rid of you. Hello. Cheeky combo. Right. Get rid of that easily. Can we get some water combos going here? Oh, yes we can. Good. Okay, I didn't actually want that combo, but we'll take it because it's fired that across. Yeah, I was trying to line something up to clear the other block, but it doesn't matter. If he lines, I was just about to say, if he lines those Pokeballs up, he's going to clear all that. But again, you'll get that weird covering back over. And then coloured squares above other things. Thing going on that happens occasionally. So when you've got like a single block, a single row above a multiple row, you get that weird effort. Then we'll send another Pokeball across. We should be fine here. We just keep getting it, just keep surviving, but not this time. So the 8th gym leader is done at stage 11. Now on the easy mode, if you haven't watched that video, bit of a spoiler, the video ends at this point because Giovanni is the last battle. However, not on this occasion. Prepare to battle the Puzzle Elite. But before we do that, well, I say Puzzle, I'm assuming that means the Elite Four. But first, we're going to face this dude, old Richie. Now, Richie, for some reason, gives his Pokemon nicknames. I'm not quite sure why. So you can see there we've got Sparky. I can't believe there's a call, but you've got Sparky the Pikachu. So for this battle, we'll go with Squirtle. Just hope he doesn't pick Pikachu. No, he's going with Zippo. Zippo the Charmander. Now, what Zippo's got to do with Charmander, I'm not quite sure. Obviously, Sparky and Pikachu, fairly self-explanatory. But Zippo and Charmander, not sure. Although, aren't there some collectible cigarette lighters called Zippos? Or am I just totally making that up? That may be where it comes from. I don't know if I'm not making that up. Obviously, other cigarette lighters are indeed available, as we know. But yeah, I'm sure there's a collectible thing called Zippos. Anywho, could be wrong. So let's instead worry about this game rather than why Richie's Pokemon are called what they are. Oh, well. Clear them both off. Even though we actually made a combination next to the one on the right, we still clear the one on the left off because it was touching it, which seems a little bit bizarre. Actually move the blocks the right way, it'd help. Trying to get a combo there. And failing. But we can get some Pokeballs going. Which is never a bad thing. That drop. Right, can we get some yellows, please? No, we can't. Just got a line 2 up there. So just keep going. Keep plugging away. That's all we can do at this point. Just try and keep everything ticking over. And once again, keeping it low may not be the best idea I've ever had. And that's why, although we are going to clear that off. I'm not going to line that up then. Get to you. Any chance of fire? Nope. Oh, not where I needed it anyway. Right, we're going to spot a bother now. No, we're not. Why did I see that sooner? Of course, it drops on that side where I don't have any combos lined up. I feel like there's opportunities here to make combinations and I'm not taking them. But, hey ho. Just keep going. Let's get rid of these. And that'll make a combo as well. So that's good. That was a little bonus combo. Times 5. Well, that should be interesting. Let's see how you like it, AI. Looking safe and then randomly a load of blocks drops down. Yep, there we go. Just under 3 minutes once again. But we've extinguished Zippo. Richie's beaten. I'm assuming he's more than the... we've got the elite medal. I'm assuming he's not just the elite, whatever it is. Yep, so we're on to Laurelie. Hi there, cutie. Well, that's very kind of you. I mean, you won't be saying that if you know what I look like, but we'll not worry about that. I mean, Laurelie's a bit of an... Is she an anime... What's an anime babe called? I don't know. An anime babe? Anyway. Could be classed as that. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's instead choose Pikachu. So I presume now we're going to move on and do the Elite Four. So, you know, we're starting off with Laurelie and then the other three. So let's see how we get on. That was a mistake already. Just to try and get a 5 there, but I messed up. Must have been that skirt she had on. Probably distracted me. I don't know. Yeah, let's stop stalking. Let's definitely stop stalking. Let's stop talking about Laurelie. Laurelie. Potato. Right. Yeah, I mean, that skirt she's got on. Yeah, stop talking about Laurelie. Let's just move on quickly. Let's move on very, very quickly from that one. Okay, any chance... Oh, there we go. Cheeky little combo. Nice and easy. There we go. Down to 3 visible blocks. I'd say that's going pretty well. We can send the old Pokeballs across now. Going to try and keep low here if we can. No. We'll need to make some combinations at some point. Should get rid of them all, actually. Right. We're all of a sudden... No, we're now about to get flooded. Which isn't good. Because, again, where's that come from all of a sudden? And we can't clear it. We can try. Stay on there, we can't clear it. There we go. Oh dear, right. Got a combo back, so that's good. Should send a nice big thick yellow block across. Oh, we're gonna get that was a bit lucky, but I'll take it. Right, I need to clear this off if I can. Or maybe I don't, because she's been beaten in 2 minutes and 3 seconds. So that was again, I wasn't paying attention to her side then, so I didn't know how high up she was. High up as her skirt, apparently. But anyway, let's stop talking about Laurelie's skirt. And let's instead move on, as I said, to the next one. So that's another elite medal pocketed. As we now move on to Bruno. So Bruno will have fighting types and, of course, Onyx. So we'll go with Bulbasaur because poison resists fighting, as we know. So can we Vine Whip this Hitmonchan? I'd like to think we can, but you never know. I keep making mistakes, then we won't. It sends a block across already, but get rid of that one. Another block. Chip off the old. What the hell happened there? I was a bit slow there, could have made a combo. Wasn't really sure what I was doing. A bit distracted. Of course, as well as the coloured square thing gets to the top, the music changes slightly and becomes a bit more frantic. So, another nice little feature for this game. Could have made a combo there. I know I did make one, but it wasn't by design. It was by good fortune. Yeah. That was rubbish. I'll drop that to there, yeah, that's fine. We'll hang fire for now, before we make anything. Just in case anything drops, which it did. Keeping it quite low, isn't he? So, a little bit of work to do here. Right, we need to clear that Pikachu, those Pokeball blocks off, I should say. Not the Pikachu blocks. And that's them gone. And a combo. We should hopefully give him something to think about now. Stop with these little ones. I mean, to be fair, they're easy to clear, so I don't know why I'm moaning about them, but they can just sort of get in the way a little bit. That was total luck. I'm not complaining though. I really didn't mean to make that 7. Has it dropped yet? Did that 7 drop that I actually made? Because I didn't see it. I'm sure it did, but... Right, we're heading up to the 3-minute mark here. Just need to be a little bit careful. Right, I'm going into silent mode, I'm afraid, because I need to concentrate here. Oh, I made a mistake there. That was a big mistake. So much for silent mode. I did make a huge mistake then. I think I've got away with it. I seem to have done. Why is that not cleared? Oh, surely to God he can't survive that. There we go. I went to silent mode there, which means I still keep talking at the same rate. But hey ho, next elite medal done. So 2 down, 2 to go. Oh no, there we go. It's done. It is done. So you don't face all the elite 4. You just get told to try hard mode. Where I'm pretty sure you do face all the elite 4. So we will move on and eventually we will eventually face. Excuse me. We'll eventually take on Lance. At least I think that's what's going to happen. Anywho, that was Pokemon Puzzle League medium difficulty done without losing a battle. So all good stuff. So we've got one video left to do, which is going to be hard mode, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to do after that. But what I am going to do for now is say goodbye. So if you enjoyed this video, then please like and share the video. You can also leave a comment on the video should you choose to do that. While you're here on YouTube, if you head on over to the channel, the commentator, you'll find the rest of the videos in this playlist when they eventually appear. You'll also find a myriad of other games I've played through, as I mentioned earlier. I think I alluded to it. If you like Pokemon Stadium, I've played through Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 using only the rental Pokemon. So please go and check that out. I've also played Pokemon Snap, the N64 version. So plenty and plenty of Pokemon content and also non-Pokemon content for your viewing pleasure. But next time, we're going to be moving on to hard difficulty. So that's going to be fun. Hopefully my voice will have recovered by then. But at that point, for now, from me, it is sayonara.